Hi, Dr. Olivia.
Hello, Taylor.
I have some questions about vegetarians.
Sure. Do you want to be a vegetarian?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, food can come from both plants and animals. Having a healthy diet is most important.
I should eat lots of fruit and vegetables, right?
Yes. Also whole grains and healthy protein.
But protein comes from meat. How do vegetarians get protein?
They eat eggs and tofu.
Good. I like those.
Nuts also have protein.
So I don't need to eat meat.
No, a healthy diet doesn't have to include meat.
What else should I know about diets?
Try to eat less salt, sugar, and fat.
A healthy diet includes fruit and vegetables, healthy protein, and whole grains. Your body needs all of these, but not everyone has the same diet. Some people are vegetarians. Vegetarians do not eat meat. They eat food from plants. They eat grains, fruit, vegetables, and nuts. They can also eat cheese, eggs, and tofu. They get protein from these. Some people need special diets. People with high blood pressure eat low-salt diets. Some people want to lose weight. They eat low-fat diets. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Peter. Welcome to the show.
Hi friends, I'm Pauline. So glad to see all of you today. Today's topic is health.
And we're talking about a healthy diet. We had a great conversation about this yesterday too, didn't we, Pauline?
We sure did. Let's remember some of the advice Matt gave Greg for having a healthy diet.
Okay, well, let's see. First, he said to eat lots of vegetables. Dark green vegetables are very good for you. So are red, orange, and yellow vegetables.
Yes, and you can eat fruit of all colors.
Right, which we all know that you like, Pauline.
I do, and fruit is good for you because you can get lots of vitamins from fruit. For example, oranges are a great source of vitamin C.
Yes, that's true. But a healthy diet isn't just about fruits and vegetables. You also need protein.
True. There are many foods you can eat to get protein. For example, you get protein from meat and fish.
And you can get protein from beans, nuts, and eggs.
Did you eat any protein today, Peter?
Yes, I did. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast, and I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. Both chicken and eggs are a good source of protein. What about you, Pauline?
I had toast with peanut butter for breakfast. Peanut butter's a great source of protein.
Very nice. Well, I have a great source for our keywords today. His name is Jack. Let's listen in.
Hello， 今天 Taylor 跟 Olivia 医生谈到饮食的问题。医生说，除了蔬果之外，还要摄取蛋白质和全谷类。You should also eat whole grains。形容词 whole 就是完全的。Taylor 在考虑要不要开始吃素。医生说，除了肉类之外，我们也可以从植物中摄取蛋白质。You can get it from plants。名词 plant 就是植物，比如说坚果 nut 就含有蛋白质。You can eat some nuts。也可以吃鸡蛋和豆腐来摄取蛋白质。They eat eggs and tofu。豆腐就是 tofu tofu。要小心外国人说豆腐是用 tofu。对于健康的饮食，医生最后建议 Taylor 饮食呢要少盐、少糖、低油脂。Try to eat less salt, sugar, and fat。名词 salt 就是盐。
Hi, Dr. Olivia.
Hello, Taylor.
I have some questions about vegetarians.
Sure. Do you want to be a vegetarian?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, food can come from both plants and animals. Having a healthy diet is most important.
I should eat lots of fruit and vegetables, right?
Yes. Also whole grains and healthy protein.
Oh, so today Taylor is at the clinic. She is talking to her doctor, Dr. Olivia.
Why is Taylor at the clinic? Is she sick?
I don't think so. She just has some health questions for her. But maybe she's getting a checkup too.
I see. So what does Taylor have questions about? Is she worried about her health?
Well, not exactly. Taylor has some questions about being a vegetarian.
Really? Does Taylor want to be a vegetarian? That would be great. It would be so nice to have another vegetarian in the office.
Well, I thought you would be excited about that, but don't get too excited. Taylor hasn't decided yet. She's just thinking about it.
Oh, I see.
Well, yes, I'm thinking about it.
Really? You're thinking about it too?
Oh, no. I'm good, thanks. But that's what Taylor says. I'm thinking about it, which is also today's calendar phrase.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. 我正在考虑.
Are you going to the concert?
I'm thinking about it.
It's going to be a great show.
I'm thinking about it.
It's going to be fun.
I'm thinking about it.
It's going to be free.
Free? I'm going.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. 我正在考虑.
Calendar phrase is always so much fun. I liked that one.
Me too, but let's get back to Taylor. She's thinking about making a big change in her diet. She's thinking about becoming a vegetarian.
Oh, right. What kind of vegetarian does she want to be?
A vegetarian? What do you mean?
Well, there are different types of vegetarians. Vegetarians don't eat meat, but some still eat fish.
Oh, I see.
But there are two main types of vegetarians. There are vegans and then, well, just regular vegetarians.
Okay, so regular vegetarians don't eat meat, except maybe fish. What about vegans?
Well, vegans don't eat meat or fish, plus they don't eat anything made by an animal. So they don't eat dairy products like milk, eggs, or cheese.
Oh, I see. You're not a vegan, are you, Pauline?
No, I love cheese and ice cream. I'm just a regular vegetarian.
So do vegetarians eat onions and garlic?
Of course, those are vegetables. Why do you ask that?
Oh, because in Taiwan, some vegetarians don't eat those things. But I guess that's another different type of vegetarian?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, anyways, what did Taylor's doctor say about being vegetarian?
She seems okay with the idea. She says food can come from both plants and animals. Having a healthy diet is important.
Well, that's true. I think being vegetarian can be very healthy, but not everyone who is a vegetarian has a healthy diet. After all, candy and French fries are vegetarian foods, but they aren't healthy.
Right, good point. But of course, Taylor wants to be healthy, so she asks some more and says, I should eat lots of fruit and vegetables, right?
Well, I think we all know the answer, yes. But actually, let's look at that question a little closer. Jack, can you talk to us about it?
Taylor 在考虑要不要开始吃素。他问医生 I should eat lots of fruit and vegetables, right? 我们应该要吃很多的水果和蔬菜，对吧？我们要讲 fruit 水果这个字。一般来说 fruit 是水果的统称。既然是统称，就是不可数的名词。比如说 She doesn't eat much fruit. 她不太吃水果。Fruit is good for your health. 水果对你的健康有益，所以泛指所有的水果时，就把 fruit 看作统称是集合名词，也就是不可数名词。但是，如果你讲的是水果的种类的话 ，fruit 就变成可数名词喽。比如说 ，Is mango a popular fruit there？ 芒果在那里是一种受欢迎的水果吗？或者 His favorite fruits are apples, bananas, and strawberries. 他最喜欢的水果是苹果、香蕉和草莓。这时候 fruits 是可数名词哦。
Thanks for the help, Jack. And now it's time for us to take a short break. We'll be back right after this. See you soon.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back from the break, friends. Do you know anyone who is a vegetarian or has a special diet?
I have a friend who is allergic to gluten. She gets sick when she eats foods with that, so she avoids those foods. This is called a gluten-free diet.
I have heard of that before. What are foods with gluten?
Oh, a lot of foods have gluten. Bread, pasta, soy sauce, anything made with flour.
Ooh, I would not like this kind of diet. Anyway, let's go back to Dr. Olivia for more thoughts on a vegetarian diet.
But protein comes from meat. How do vegetarians get protein?
They eat eggs and tofu.
Good. I like those.
Nuts also have protein.
So I don't need to eat meat.
No, a healthy diet doesn't have to include meat.
What else should I know about diets?
Try to eat less salt, sugar, and fat.
So Dr. Olivia told Taylor to make sure to eat whole grains like oatmeal and brown rice, and also to have healthy proteins.
But this surprises Taylor. She has the same question I had yesterday. How can a vegetarian get protein? Doesn't protein come from meat?
Right, this is a common question. People forget that you can get protein in eggs, nuts, and beans.
And that's not all, Pauline. We forgot another really good source of protein. That's tofu.
Oh, right. How could I forget? Well, I guess the reason I forgot is because tofu isn't very popular in the United States. In fact, I really didn't like tofu when I was little.
Really? But you're a vegetarian.
I know, but we didn't eat it much. And the couple of times I tried it, I didn't like it. But then I moved to Taiwan. They have so many different types of tofu, and I like all of them.
Well, that's really great. It's very healthy for you.
Oh, and of course, in Taiwan, they call it tofu, but in English, most people say tofu.
Right, you'll hear both. We already said that nuts have protein too, but can you give us some examples of nuts, Pauline?
Sure, I think the most common is peanuts. But walnuts, almonds, and cashews are also delicious. I like to bring nuts with me when I go hiking. They make a great snack.
Well, Taylor is happy to hear that she doesn't have to eat meat to get protein. Maybe she will be a vegetarian.
Oh, I hope so. I'm going to go talk to her after the show. I can bring her to all my favorite restaurants and teach her how to make some really good vegetarian food at home, too.
Well, that's a nice idea, but just don't forget to wait until after the show is over.
I know. Oh, speaking of, what was the last question Taylor asked her doctor?
Oh, right. She asks, what else do I need to know about diets? And Dr. Olivia answers with one more piece of advice. She says, try to eat less salt, sugar, and fat.
Oh, that is good advice. And I advise we go to Jack to learn more about it.
对于健康的饮食 ，Taylor 问医生还有什么建议？医生说 ，Try to eat less salt, sugar and fat。试着少吃一点盐、糖和油脂。医生如果直接说 Eat less salt, sugar and fat， 其实意思是一样的，但是他加了 try to， 就显得口气比较委婉客气一些，对不对？不加 try to， 有时候会觉得好像是在命令人一样。比如我对你说 Go to bed before 11 o'clock， 但如果我说 Try to go to bed before 11 o'clock， 是不是后者听起来舒服多了呢？前面好像在命令你。你觉得跟人沟通的时候，语气重不重要？当然重要了。有时候用错误的语气说话，真的会让人感觉很糟糕。下面这些说法呢，都是用比较客气的话、客气的语气给人建议。You might want to eat some green vegetables， 或者 Why don't you eat some green vegetables？
Thanks, Jack. Friends, can you make some sentences like this?
Each day after the show, try making 1 or 2 sentences using a word or phrase you learned. This will help your English get better and better.
Yes, and try to say the key words out loud with us when we do the review. That will also help you.
Oh, right, our keyword review. Friends, I think it's time for us to do that now. Practice with us, okay?
Here's the first keyword from today. Whole. Whole. Our family eats whole wheat bread.
Plant. Plant. The yard has many plants.
Nut. Nut. Lynn's snack is nuts.
Tofu. Tofu. Let's put tofu in the soup.
Salt. Salt. Put some salt on the meat. Okay, friends, those are your key words. Keep on practicing. And now let's go ahead and review our lesson one more time together.
Hi, Dr. Olivia.
Hello, Taylor.
I have some questions about vegetarians.
Sure. Do you want to be a vegetarian?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, food can come from both plants and animals. Having a healthy diet is most important.
I should eat lots of fruit and vegetables, right?
Yes. Also whole grains and healthy protein.
But protein comes from meat. How do vegetarians get protein?
They eat eggs and tofu.
Good. I like those.
Nuts also have protein.
So I don't need to eat meat.
No, a healthy diet doesn't have to include meat.
What else should I know about diets?
Try to eat less salt, sugar, and fat.
Remember, a healthy diet is important.
I know. That's why I'm eating fruits and vegetables.
Your body also needs whole grains.
Ooh, and meat too, like chicken, beef, and pork.
But some people are vegetarians. They don't eat meat.
Not even fried chicken? What about hamburgers?
No, Ginger, vegetarians don't eat meat.
Well, what do they eat?
Grains, fruits, vegetables.
What about protein?
They get protein from nuts, cheese, eggs, and tofu.
Oh, so a healthy diet doesn't have to include meat?
That's right. Do you want to be a vegetarian, Ginger?
No, thanks. I like eating fried chicken and hamburgers. I love them.
Me too.
Hello friends, welcome to Jack's File. This is Jack. I'm looking for a snack, but I want a healthy snack. I'm taking care of my health. I think I may eat an apple. No, maybe a carrot is better. I want my body to be healthy, so I'm trying to eat right. It's wonderful to have good health, but you have to work at it.
How do you stay healthy? There are many important things you can do. Eating healthy is one of the most important. Your body needs good food to work right. That means eating plenty of fruits and vegetables and not too many sweet things or too many salty snacks. You should eat fruits or vegetables at every meal. Dark green vegetables are especially good, but eat fruits and vegetables of many colors. Protein is also important. You can eat meat, fish, or beans to get it. You also need whole grains, so look for whole grain bread or noodles. Not everyone eats the same diet. Some people are vegetarians. Vegetarians do not eat meat. They eat grains, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. They can also eat cheese, eggs, and tofu. They get protein from these. Some people need special diets. People with high blood pressure eat low-salt diets. Some people want to lose weight. They go on low-fat diets. There are so many different diets to choose from. So choose the best one for you.
Exercise is important for good health. So I'm going to go for a long walk. When I come home, I'll eat a healthy dinner. I want my body to be strong and healthy. And I hope you do too. So eat right, get enough sleep, and exercise. See you next time on Jack's File. Bye everyone.
Well, friends, I've really enjoyed talking to you today and yesterday about diets since I have a special diet. But this word diet is very useful in many different situations.
That's right. We can talk about animals too. Animals have a certain diet. When you ask this question, you're asking, what does this animal eat? Tigers, what do they eat? What's their diet?
Right, they're carnivorous. They eat lots of meat. They're not vegetarians.
That's right. What do dogs eat? What is their diet? And so on. So friends, make sure to practice these words and come back again. Right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.